Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm 30 minutes late. I was kind of debating on whether streaming or not, so sorry to everybody that I didn't update on Twitter and all that. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Let's get a tweet out really quick. Bet you didn't think I was streaming tonight since I'm so late, huh? Welp. Maintenance is over. So let's party. Yes. Oh no. Alright, tweet. What up, everybody? The game's, I don't know if it's up for everybody. It just came up. Literally, I was spamming for the game to come up. But yeah, maintenance. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. I kind of forgot about, there was a double level up event on, and I forgot about maintenance. Oh my god, it's still on. Ooh, we might have to do some leveling up right now. I don't know. Actually, no. I'm gonna let that go. Forget the double level up event. I need to save Catalyst in case I need to rank someone up for my Legends run. But anyway. Jason Wild Bunch. Sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Slap. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. For me, the game is not opening. When it will open, so it should be up for everybody pretty soon. This is not the beta, no. This is the live servers. It should be up for everyone pretty soon. It's just I think they roll out the like reopening up the game just so that not everyone is trying to log in all at the exact same second. And I don't know if there's like a difference with that stuff between iOS and Android and stuff too. There might be that too. So yeah. Super late, Haley, I know. Very late tonight. Sorry, everybody. Jason Wildbunch, give me the slap. Long time watcher, first time being slapped by the bald guy. Well, it is done, man. The deed is done. You have been slapped. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Eric Nelson also sent it over to saying, tweet. Alright, let me see what we got here. Saying, let's go. What do you got? Ooh, dude. Hell yeah, man. Alright. Hey, you don't need ISO to level this guy up. All you gotta do is get him to rank 3, so you're done. That's it, man. Congrats on Thronebreaker. Alright, dude. Made it with like a week and a half, or I don't know. I guess we're still more than 2 weeks out. Dude, did I look at the wrong date before? I could have sworn last time I looked at the calendar it was only 2 weeks away from 4th of July, but it's clearly not. It's clearly like 2.5 weeks, so I don't know. Maybe I confused something, but still, you made it just in time, dude. Actually, with some good time to spare. Ahead of schedule. Well done, dude. I literally thought you died so late. I know. Sorry, guys. Very late tonight. I'll worry about AQ later. Let's go hit the arena. Good day, man. May I know if buying a 300 unit crystal is worth it? It's not. Typically, it's not. You want to spend your units on masteries. The thing is, even if you get a 5-star champion early on, you're not really going to be able to get the catalyst to rank that champion up. And it's going to be very hard to awaken that champion. 4-star champions are going to be good for you. Which, of course, 4-star crystals, or 4-star champions, they're in those crystals, but you'll get 4 stars elsewhere. Whereas units, masteries, you can't unlock those any other way. You have to buy the mastery cores, whether it's through money, when like special offers come around, or just through taking your saved units and getting mastery cores. So spend your units on masteries. It'll make all of your champions stronger. What's up, Ms. Jane? Please no spam, folks. We'll come back when it does. Yeah, it'll be up soon for everybody. GG, long time lurker. Been watching your vids for a while now. Took down the Grandmaster for the first time tonight. Hey, Chad, nice. In large part due to your input/advice. Dude, congratulations, man. That is awesome. Don't give me too much credit, though. That was all you, dude. I'm glad my advice helped, but congrats, man. The Grandmaster, he's a beast. Like, I think sometimes we kind of overstate like some of the some of like the most active veterans and stuff like that. Been playing this game forever, waiting for new content and all that. We talk about like how fun the fight was more than anything, because I do think it's a fun fight, but it's a challenging fight. There's a lot to that one. Dude, Jack almost sending over 50 of them Australian bucks. Thank you, man. That is super kind, super generous of you, as always, dude. I didn't even know if people were going to be in here tonight, because I started the stream so late. So I'm happy that just anyone's in here. And then Jack sending over freaking 50 bucks. Jack, thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, tweet, please. Sure. Jack, let me see. Hold on. Where is your tweet? Jack, do you have a different name on Twitter? I forget what it was if you told me in the past, but I don't see a tweet from you. Let me know what your, oh, okay, yeah, I did see that name. Give me one sec. Here we go. Let's see. Remember a week or two ago when I accidentally purchased the 6-star piece? Well, a couple of strong incursion runs got me enough shards for this guy. So shiny. Hell yeah, dude. Nice, man. Dude, what's funny is I looked at this and just like, I was looking at the name and looking at the message before I glanced down at the picture. And like out of the corner of my eye, I thought this was Ultron. And then you start talking about the 6-star piece and I'm like, Platpool. We're talking about Platpool here. Nice though, dude. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Good stuff. That is a champion that that I do not have yet myself. Good stuff. Sterling Harrison sent it over to saying tweet handle is @WoundGod. Okay. Let me see. WoundGod. Saying got 1 crystal and it seemed to pay off. Also got this lucky lady from my 6-star crystal. Good luck on your Legends run. Dude. Nice, man. This was 1 crystal? Nice. Congrats, dude. That is awesome, man. Rogue is, she's an interesting champion. If you haven't seen it, Suida has some really cool Rogue videos. A champ that doesn't get played a ton, but in the right situation, it's actually pretty strong. EZ also sent over a buck saying to eat? To eat or not to eat? What is this? Brain, is it bad that my first thought was sweet, even 6-star arena teams? Dude, first off, the arena is life. We all know that. So, of course, that's your first thought. What other first thought would there be? Oh, man. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to buff Purgatory. They probably will at some point, right? So, I feel like this is just going to be an arena champion for you for a while. I still haven't even played her myself. I still kind of feel bad having an opinion about a champion that I haven't played, but it does seem like a lot of people are not too into Purgatory. But yeah, at some point that'll probably be more than just an arena champion. So, a champion that is that important, like story-wise, to the game. I'm still kind of blown away that the champion it wasn't just better at launch, kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't be too surprised. This happens with so many champions in this game. Champions that you think are going to be amazing and just kind of not. Keeps us on our toes, I guess. But still, man. Very unexpected, at least for me, that she wasn't better. What's up, BG in chat? How is everybody? What's up, Cloud of Contempt? How you doing, dude? Jason Wild Bunch and over another buck as well. Jason, where are you at? BG, could you tell me why they did the buff on all the star levels of the Black Panther, but not on Colossus? Did they put anything in the forums on the forums for a reason why? Because I'm in variant 4 Moon Knight. Oh man. So I don't know. I don't really like. I know why. I know what they said at least about Colossus, where they didn't want to like confuse new players or something like that. To me, that didn't make sense at all. And I wonder if they're ever gonna, like, I didn't even think about that, but Black Panther is another champion that you get like from the login crystals, so a lot more people have access early on in the game to Black Panther, just like they do for Colossus. And you're right, man, like Black Panther is probably a more complicated champion when you compare the two. So I don't know, man. That's a good question as to why they did that with Colossus but not Black Panther. I don't think it has anything to do with the variant. I don't think they were trying to just like screw people over and be like, oh no, we want to make sure people struggle through this variant and not have access to this ultra powerful Colossus at a low star level or something like that. I don't think that was their intention, because honestly, that variant, especially for the time it was released, it was the easiest variant. The later, well, certain chapters, you could probably still argue that may be the easiest. But it is bizarre to me. I definitely don't agree with their philosophy on not buffing a low star level Colossus. BG is his alter ego. Beanie Grant. That's me, dude. That's me. Redwood sent it over to saying, BG, no epic jokes tonight. Tweet. All right, Redwood. Let me see where you're at. Let's see. Rolling into 4th of July, like, ooh, new Gwenpool, new Hawkeye. Okay. Dude, Hawkeye is another champ that, I mean, we're just talking about the other night. He's like the oldest buff candidate in the book. Not because he was like the worst champion ever, but just because people wanted to see him have different arrows and stuff, you know? So I feel like it's only a matter of time before that guy gets buffed. Kind of surprised that it didn't happen already. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess the more I think about it, they would probably have to go into like special effects if they, even if it was just like different looking arrows, which probably takes more work than other buffs. So maybe that's why. Maybe they have to space it out that way. But I'm sure that'll happen eventually. Congrats though, dude. Anytime you get those Nexus crystals like that out of the calves. Lefty Knox. Lefty, what up, dude? 705 saying, yo, BG, MCOC was down, so my wife asked me to go to the store and pick up 6 cans of Sprite. I realized when I got back home, I picked 7 up. Oh, Jesus, dude. Lefty, we need to talk. Boo, man. Go back to the store and take a lap. That was terrible. I was like, what is this? This is a weird request. Your wife wants exactly 6 cans of Sprite? That's odd. Should have seen it coming. Boo, dude. Boo, man. Terrible. What's up, Pixie Bell? BG hasn't watched Loki or any Disney Plus shows. This is true. I have not seen any of them. We're gonna get Disney Plus at some point for a month. I still probably won't watch those shows. Just for the people that are curious. We want to watch nobody say if it was good or bad or not, because I don't want to go in with any expectations. First off, I'm not expecting the world. But we like Emma Stone, so we want to watch the Cruella movie whenever that's available. Oh, I'm getting messed up. And then Laura will probably watch a couple of the shows or something like that. I might watch one, maybe WandaVision. Brain question: what is the difference between a cat and a frog? A cat has 9 lives and a frog croaks every night. Okay. Boo. Terrible take of. Lefty, you leave yet? Grab EZ real quick. Both of you can go for a lap together. Just assume that BG hasn't watched anything new in the last 2 years except Cobra Kai. That's actually true, yeah. it's 100% true. Even like the newest... I love Always Sunny, but even like the newest Always Sunny, I don't think I've seen. I'm not sure if I'm all caught up on Always Sunny or not. But then again, like also last year, most like a lot of stuff wasn't even made last year, right? All right, get out of here, dude. I hate Wasp with this synergy in the arena. That always evades stuff. Hey BG, any tips for 5.4.5? My team is Sunspot, Venom, Sentinel, Mags, and Sasquatch. Also, is Mags a viable option for Ultron? I don't know the nodes. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Mags crushes that Ultron. Probably better than any other option, I would say. Maybe there's one better option than him or something like that, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. So yeah, Magneto is a beast for that fight. Hold on. Any tips? Team of Sunspot, Venom, Sentinel, Mags, Sasquatch. I don't really have any tips necessarily about 5.4.5. At this point in 5.4, you probably know about the maps already. That's really the only advice I have, is since the maps are locked, you can use the community-made maps. Cat Murdoch has some great ones. I don't remember who made the other set of maps before Cat made hers. Sorry, I forget their name. But if you just Google it, MCOC Act 5.4 maps, those will pop right up. But again, you probably already know that. So otherwise, no, man, I don't really have any tips. What's up, Ghost Dog? BG, these jokes are rough, maybe a little hard to swallow, would you say? A little bit, Ghost Dog. A little bit. Is there a joke in there that I'm missing? I feel like there was some kind of an attempt at a joke there. Don't make me boo you, Ghost Dog. Sergio, Senator Buck, what up, dude? Saying ABG, is Cat Marvel movie worth a rank 3 still? I also have an Awakening gem I can give her thoughts. Here's the thing. I have a Cat Marvel myself. I still think she's a good champion, yeah. But the game is in a little bit of a weird state when it comes to 6 stars. Like rank 3 6 stars specifically. In that we don't really need rank 3 6 stars. They're nice to have. They're wonderful. When you no attempts, too tired to joke tonight. Okay, good, Ghost Dog. But yeah, you don't really need rank 3 6 stars for any non-competitive content. For like Alliance Wars, you definitely do. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, like 5 stars work just fine. But of course, if you're able to take a 6 star to rank 3, like, yeah, man, it's a lovely experience. All that to say, though, Like, what? Like, I just want you to think about what you're going to be doing with Captain Marvel. If you think you're going to get some good use out of her, to make that kind of a rank up worth it, to justify it, then yeah, she's still a great champion, and it is worth it. The reason I haven't ranked up mine, even if she was awakened, if she's awakened, I'd probably do it. But honestly, I don't think I would use her much. Just because I don't really have a need for Cap Marvel anywhere. My AQ paths, for the most part, they are poison paths. I do have one variation that's Caustic Temper, so maybe I would use her there. Maybe I'd get a little bit of joy out of that. Although a lot of times to like build up her binaries, you have to parry, and then there's parry curse and all that stuff. So I don't even know if I would use her in AQ. I wouldn't use her in war. So like I have a hard time justifying ranking up Cal Marvel, but she's still a great champion. So all this to say, if you can figure out like where you would use the champion, then as long as you do have a place to use her, then go for it, man. Because she's still quite strong. She's good in the incursions. If incursions matter to you at all. But for a lot of people I know, they don't even do incursions. BG, what's up, man? Legends run tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Probably going to be a Legends run tomorrow. We'll see. I feel fine right now. Some people have told me day 2 is when they start feeling not so good. I don't know. We'll see. Joey, sign over 2. What up, Joey? Saying sup, BG. Guess who awakened their 6-star Doom from a single side event cav crystal? Dude, nice. I haven't played much the last couple months, but now it's time to finally try for Thronebreaker. All right, man. That is amazing. Doom, one of the best champs to carry you through to Thronebreaker and all that. One of the best champs just to have, to rank up. Good stuff. Bro, I'm from India, and in Contest Champions server, maintenance is down. I don't know if it's regional. It might be. But the servers will be up soon if they're not up yet for you. The servers just came up about 20 minutes ago for me. So this happens every single time they have maintenance. Cutoffs? Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot about cutoffs. Whoops. Keep in mind, please go higher if you're going for these champs. The basic arena is incredibly hard to guess since the 5- and 6-star champions, the scoring. This is the first round where the score is going to be different. Didn't feel well day 2, Baldikins. Okay. We'll see what happens. Also, dude, oh, God. I really wish that the tech boosts were available. The loyalty store resets in like 6 minutes, right? I think. Let me go check the loyalty store. I need these boosts to show up, man. It sucks. I wanted, man. Like, I don't want to do the run, but at the same time, I do want to, you know? But it almost feels silly to commit to a Legends run without the boosts. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes, and this will be the last time. All I need is the tech 200%. That's all I care about. I already picked up a few extra of these. Dude, you know, I'm gonna buy 1 extra. Because I can't remember how many of those I bought, but I think I'm good in all these, right? Yeah, I have plenty of these. But the power back boost, that's the most important. Like, honestly, this boost, it doesn't even matter that much. This boost hardly does anything. I mean, in a Legends run, obviously, any little bit you can get matters. So, yeah, of course, I'll be using it. But in comparison, the power back boost or the extra little bit of special attack damage, when you already amplify that so many other ways and everything, like, who cares? I need the power back so I can chain specials and end fights quick. BG, have you ever used baby powder or anything weird for your fingers to help you play? No. Some days my fingers feel like they do not work properly. I haven't myself. I know other people have done stuff like that though. There was a guy who used to stream. His name was Grand Scheme. Did not mean to make that rhyme. His Grand Scheme, and what he did, he would actually like he would take some candle wax, and he would just like if his fingers were getting like sticky or something like that. I guess he just had like some candle wax that he could rub on his fingers, and that would help him play. So you could try that. If you're thinking, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Fingers get a little waxy for a minute. Statics, I don't know, another buck saying, man, I don't see how you can't do a run. You save and save and save all the resources, and this is the best place to use them. I would think legend runs are a must for your account. I mean, I guess it depends on how you're looking at it. Like, let's say I could... Whoa, wait, hold on. Was the animation bug there? The Aegon Special 1? Yeah, I just watched on the playback. Dude, Aegon Special 1 was just gone. I don't think it was like that before maintenance, right? Is BG the guy playing? That's me. Okay, so anyway, what I was trying to say about the Legends run. If I could guaranteed get the Legends run, then, like, oh, yeah, dude, of course. The problem is, Legends runs, they're not guarantees. I'm going into this with a fairly large disadvantage. Even if I get the boost, I'm at a disadvantage. I don't want to make this sound like I'm just crying about advantages or disadvantages, because this is how I like to play the game. So don't get it twisted. I don't mind having a disadvantage. It's just that is how you have to think about it. It's like, okay, well, how much further behind am I? Is it realistic for me to go for a top 100? If I can get the boosts, I would say very realistic. If I can't get the boost, I would say it's possible, but like, of course, that's just another thing holding me back in a pretty big way. Those boosts, they really are like the most important thing. The store's about to reset. Let's go check it out. We got 40 seconds. And I do have... hold on, I saw a different comment from you. I mean, you're turning potions and time into sig stones. Yeah. So, like, I ideally, yeah. But... I can do other content. You know, I can take those potions. I wouldn't need as many potions to do, like, the Star-Lord Labyrinth run. But at least I could use them there. You know what I mean? Because let's say I do the Legends run and I don't make the top 100. Then these potions were wasted. However, if I take those potions and I do the Star-Lord Labyrinth run with them, at least I got something out of it. Rip me, dude. So close. The mutant power back. There was tech 150% boost like 5 days ago, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need the 200%. 150% are good if you have a 6-star at rank 3. But with the 5-star, you really need the 200%. It's a pretty big difference. Rip. Rank 3 cable, baby? Oh, I'm for sure using rank 3 cable. These boosts, sadly, will not help me using cable, though. Cable's all about that heavy damage. Even the damage that you deal from his specials, it's like the dot that gets applied after that makes up a fairly large portion of it. Like, these boosts are one of the reasons why champions like Ghost and Corvus are so OP. You have the guaranteed crits. Your damage, it's all that damage is going through, as long as there's not like a safeguard or something like that. And when you set things up, you just have specials until the opponent's dead. You don't have to, all you have to do is get to a special 2 pretty much. And like the fight's over. Ah, sucks. I hate the loyalty store. Oh, easy. This is what you need for the gauntlet? Well, that's good, man. I'm happy for you. Huh, I needed one of these. That's cool. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. Fluffy Monsters and an Overbuck saying, Beaver, how are you? Great. Did you know that I don't fart? What? I just whisper on my pants. Do you spit when you whisper? Anyway, but when I do fart, I fart on my wallet so I can have gas money. Okay. Went to NASA because they pay gas through asteroids? Anyways, happy birthday, Pelon. Check my MCOC profile. What in the world? Fluffy Monster. What? What is your... How is it in game? Are there any spaces? Is it just... I guess it's just this. It's been so long since I looked at your profile. I'm not even sure what's different. I'm not sure which champ is new. Maybe Mole Dude? Got the little mole guy all ranked up? Maybe Corvus? I'm gonna go back to the arena. But Fluffy Monster, thank you very much for the buck. Even though it's not my birthday, even you're very strange talking about gas and what? Oh man. Cairo Senator Buck saying, not sure if this was said, but the new 4-star arena is much less efficient than before. You get twice as much units, but requires 3 times the points. Miss the old arenas. I think that's because of the what's it called? The 2 and 3-star arena. They weren't as efficient. Like it still takes the same number of rounds approximately. Because the 2 and 3-star arena, it took almost the same number of rounds. So like the 4-star basic to get all the milestones, I think it would take me like 42 or 43 matches or something like that. But the 2-star and the 3-star arenas, they would take like 37 or 38 matches. And they only gave 65 units compared to the 135 from the basic. So those arenas, they kind of sucked. They're still worth doing if you had the time. Like, you know, I certainly grinded those arenas a fair bit myself. But that's why this new arena works the way it works. I'm not sure if that's how you're looking at it or not, but that's how it works. Because it should not be any worse than the original setup that we had like a month ago. Stiatics send over to saying Pixie's last. Also hashtag do the thing Legends run. I probably will. I probably still will do it, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. That's ultimately what's gonna determine it, I guess. If I'm just feeling like crap tomorrow, like I can't focus on the game or something like that, well, I think my odds are a little bit lower at this point, and yeah, I probably would just say F it. But hold on, Pixie's last is message deleted. I'm guessing there was one before that. Baldykins, can you please read or answer Golden Freddy? He may be new here and is not spacing out messages. Time him out once, but I want your opinion on this because I don't want to be Robo Pixie. Okay. What was the name again? Golden Freddy. Okay. Golden Freddy. That is a lot of questions, man. you're gonna want to space out your questions a little bit because like you don't even give a time to respond. So maybe just space it out a little bit just so you're not flooding the chat. But they're different questions, so I would say don't go Robo Pixie. Leave the messages be. But still. Did you buy anything in this game? No, I'm 100% free to play on this account at least. I have other accounts that I've spent money on. But this account here, my main account, is 100% free to play. Eric Nelson sending over a buck. Saying, GG, now that I'm Thronebreaker, I'm thinking of going into Karina's Challenge, Mystic Dispersion Team suggestions. Or Mystic Disperse Team. You don't really need anything too particular, man. A lot of people like to use Aegon. I remember I tried to use Sunspot, but I kind of failed. I think I used a combination of like... I don't even remember who I brought, dude. I was like Venom, Torch maybe. I don't know. You don't need anyone in particular, but a lot of people did like to use Aegon for it. El Forky sending over 250 of them RSD saying, "Sup BG, why did Kabam still didn't announce new champ in arena? Also, do you have some unopened war crystals?" I do. I forgot to mention that. The war crystals. So, good call. I did think about that. I actually posted that in my Alliance chat earlier. We'll talk about that in just a sec. As far as them not posting a new champion today, I have no idea, man. That's all Kabam. I have no clue. Occasionally they've missed announcing on Tuesdays of who the new champ is going to be. Wait. Hold on. What day is today? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Okay. Almost confused myself for a second there. But yeah, occasionally they I don't know, I guess forget to say it, or maybe the person that updates it, maybe they were off for the day. I have no idea. As far as the unopened crystals go, though, so that is something that I will probably do. I'll probably pop these crystals. I actually have quite a few of them. For those of you that might remember, I actually brought this up during my last crystal cleanup video. That there are certain crystals that I do not want to open until it's time to open them. So let's go take a look. See how many I have. There's victory crystals and defeat crystals, or whatever they're called, whatever they're labeled as. Victor crystal, and then the challenger crystal. Yeah, they don't call it defeat. How nice of them. No, you didn't get defeated. You were just the challenger. And every once in a while I open up these crystals. I think I did open up some during the crystal cleanup, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I didn't this last time around. I don't remember. But anyway, so I have a bunch of these crystals, and these things, they give boosts. They give some boost. Actually, here, I'm not going to pop open a lot right at this moment, but let's just pop 10, see if I get any kind of boosts. So there we go. There was a science power back boost. This one, unfortunately, doesn't help me either. But maybe, just maybe, I can get the boost that I need for the run if I pop open all 300 of these crystals or something. So so yeah, that is something I will be doing. Trying to think if there's anything else that I'd want to save those things for. I get a lot of questions about what I'm saving my free crystals for. And these free crystals, I actually am saving this for like the next Abyss type of content. I was supposed to use these things for the Abyss. But the way the Abyss rolled out really just put a bad taste in my mouth about this game as a whole at the time. And I just wanted like nothing to do with the Abyss. At the time, I knew I was going to go back and do it eventually, but I just hated that everything was like all the info was already data mined in advance. Players had access to the map ahead of time. Some players were keeping that to themselves even. Players got to play some of the fights even before that stuff was released. All due to data mining, nothing on the level. And it just, yeah, like I just didn't even want to mess with the Abyss initially when it came out. But I wanted to save that stuff for like a big push to be one of the first people to explore and stuff like that. But all that stuff kind of took the wind out of those sails. So I'm still saving those free crystals for the next version of the Abyss, where the same thing's probably going to happen anyway, but whatever, I guess we just got to accept it at this point. And I could technically save those victory crystals for a boost for that maybe, but who knows if those will even help in there. Probably not. So yeah, I'll just pop those things open for the Legends run. Okay, anyway, Tidal Wave sent over 3 as well, saying, hey BG, how's the 5G chip treating you? The 5G chip? Oh, you're talking about the the vaccine thing, right? Feels good, dude. Beep bop boop. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. I am a robot now. Mind checking Twitter, you got a chance? Sure. Yeah. Let me see. Lucky me, first pick on Sunday, second one today. So far, she's fun to play. Let's check it out. Okay. Got the... Oh, dude. Nice. You awakened her, and you got 5-star. You got both the new champs here. Good stuff, man. Overseer and Purgatory. Nice. Supreme Kai also sending over a buck as well, saying, hey BG, just got to Act 5 and I'm gonna take a break from the story quest and get my champs leveled up. Hopefully I get my first 5-star from the break. That's a good call, dude. I honestly, here's what I recommend for everybody. Do Act 4. Try to clear Act 4 100%, or at least like the first 2 chapters 100% before going on to Act 5. So yeah, I would I'd recommend doing that. Hold on a second. Just looking at something real quick. Okay. Just looking because Pixie Bell was saying stuff. Golden Freddy. I don't want to make this sound. I don't want to have this come off the wrong way. Because welcome. It's good to have you in here and stuff like that. And I appreciate all the kind messages you're sending and stuff. But it's okay, man. If you like have questions and stuff, feel free to ask that in the chat. You don't need to, spam the chat with like compliments and stuff, though. Like I say, I appreciate it. The thought is lovely, but just as a way to make sure, the chat isn't getting spammed up too much. That's all. Don't mean to call you out specifically, but just because a couple people have mentioned it, that's all. Otherwise, dude, welcome. Good to have you in here. Kairos, handing over bucks, saying, I meant for someone like me who couldn't spend a lot of time to run all arenas, but the 4-star basic was so good efficiency-wise that I only ran that to get a few units. Now it's nowhere near as efficient. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the 4-star basic was really good. I haven't really compared those two. The, if we're talking just the 4-star basic. To be honest, I haven't looked at that. But I know the 4-star basic previously was off the charts. It was amazing. So yeah. I want to look more at the arena stuff and make some videos, break down like the all the milestone math like I did previously for the arenas. But like I want to make sure that these arenas are like here to stay. Like there's no other changes that are happening. Ideally this will be like post if they ever try to, well, I mean, I think they will try to get rid of the death matches. They're just sorting that stuff out, but they've commented on it at least. Let me look at this real quick. This probably wouldn't take too long just to take a quick glance at the Summoner Trials right now. Whoops, here we go. Okay, so it previously was it was 1.5 million for 135 units. So I'm gonna get out the calculator just to make sure I don't mess any of this math up. Although it's all just, do I need a calculator? No, it's all 13 units. Okay, so 1.5 million. Yeah, this is 130 units for 1.5 million points. Technically, it used to be 135, so now it's just 130. I mean, I guess I could understand feeling hurt about those 5 units, but I don't know, man. That seems pretty close to me. And then the other units beyond it, like I said, those were because of how inefficient the 2- and 3-star arenas were. I don't know. It seems pretty good. I haven't. Maybe I'll notice something different when I go back to getting all the milestones, because I for sure am going to be a little bit more on it getting these milestones soon. But seems pretty good, man. What am I missing? Chris Gonzalez sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, last 2, please. Sure. Brain Bartholomew Grant, how are you tonight? I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you are too. And I got 6-star Vulture from a Cav. Played with him in Realm of Legends, but I don't know if he's good. Does he have a specific rotation? I used heavy attacks a lot. His heavy attacks have armor break, which helped increase his damage, and special 2 helped with drain some power and deal energy damage. With armor breaks, it adds up a lot. If you have insight, please help. I don't really have insight on Vulture. I think Karate Mike is a big Vulture fan, so that's probably your best bet, is checking out Karate Mike's channel. And yeah, I don't want to steer you wrong on how to play Vulture. I know there's some important synergies for the champion, and I think Karate Mike, dang, now I don't know if I'm putting words in his mouth, but I'm pretty sure he's said things like a couple of synergies are really important for the champion. I think one of them might have been Tigra. Hold on, let's take a look at Vulture real quick here. Synergies. What's Tigra? Activating Raptor Strike pauses Siphon Charge and Thermal Feedback debuffs for 5 seconds. Okay, that does seem pretty good. What was the other one? I don't remember what he said the other one was. Hood maybe? No. Definitely not Hood. Yeah, I don't know, but I wish I could tell you more, man. But I know Karate Mike is a big fan, so that's all I could really tell you is check his channel. You'll probably see some good vulture action there. Brandon, you gave yourself tomorrow as a deadline to put out your Autofight masterpiece. That's not going to happen, is it? It was actually today. Easy. And I so badly want to tell you why today was supposed to be the deadline, but we'll talk about it after the video's actually out. I can't tell you why it was delayed, but hopefully after this weekend, I'll be able to post it. It's not all my fault. It's mostly my fault, but it's not all my fault. And there's certain things that are out of my control that I need. And I thought about just saying screw it and just uploading and that's it, but no, man. I'm already so late on when I wanted to post this thing as it is that I figured, like, what's another few days? But I put a lot of work into it. It'll be cool. I don't want to overhype it again, because again, it's at the end of the day, it's just a little YouTube video. But still, it should be enjoyable to watch. All right, Brakovich, Senator 5. Thank you, dude. Saying BG, I bought a bald cap. Hell yeah! I hope you used offer code banana and save yourself 15%, and was able to beat the gauntlet soon after. The power of the bald cap. 6-star pulls sucked. Bummer. But learned how awesome Apocalypse can be. Nice, dude. Hey, man. It might sound cliche and kind of cheesy, kind of corny, but knowledge is power, man. Which is what I was kind of trying to say about Alliance War, where like the rewards for Alliance War, they're just okay, but like the skills you learn along the way, it's the same thing for the Gauntlet. I mean, the Gauntlet rewards overall, they're sick. Even if you got shafted on the crystal pulls, all the catalysts and stuff like that are awesome. But just being put to the test like that, now knowing all about Apocalypse and all that you can use elsewhere and everything, so yeah. Dude, thank you for the 5 once again. Eric Nelson, Senator Buck saying, BG, my free Cav luck has been insane. I got a 6-star Nexus from the free from 6.3, and TPX Force from 6-star from the 4 from 6.4. Dang, dude. I can spare him with my Nick Fury that doesn't exist. Or pair him. I read that as spare for some reason. You can pair him with your Nick that doesn't exist. Hey, man, one day he will exist. That's awesome, dude. Getting the Cav luck. Antonio sanding over a buck as well. What up, dude? BG, I have all the Spider characters 6 stars except Stark and Stealthy. I need Spider-Man Classic, so I grind the Gauntlet, open 3 6 stars, got Punisher 29, Nova, and OG Iron Man. Dang, dude. Wait, hold on. I'm a little confused. Was I reading this right? I have all the Spider characters as 6 stars except Stark and Stealthy. Need Spider-Man Classic. Wait. Does that mean you need that Spider-Man? You don't have that Spider-Man too? Or either way, bummer that you didn't get what you were looking for. Punisher 2099. I've heard some people say he's underrated, but yeah, those other champs, not so much. But dang. Either way, dude, congrats on Best in the Gauntlet. Zisky, what up, dude? Sending over a buck as well. Saying, Yo BG had me a BLT sandwich just now. Your fave thing to pair with a sandwich? Chips, pickle, fruit salad, soup, coleslaw, fries, garden salad, beans and corn, other. This is an interesting question because I don't know if I've ever really paired like sandwiches that I make. Like, of course, if you're at a restaurant or something like that, you know, oh, fries for sure, dude. Love me some fries. But if I'm making a sandwich at home, I'm just eating the sandwich. Like, I don't even put it on a plate. I just make the sandwich and then just carry it around. And that's, to me, the best part about a sandwich, you know? You get to eat on the go. No cleanup once it's all done and made and everything. But I guess I would answer fries. If it, you know, dude, if I had some fries available that I didn't actually have to cook for myself, then it would be fries. So yeah, I'll go with fries. I'd say pickles probably second. At least pickles, you don't have to do any work. You just open up a jar. They're good to go. But I had to stop buying pickles on account of devouring entire jars. And when I say jars, I mean plural jars in like one sitting. Not the actual jars themselves, you know. But all the pickles within the jars. Oh man. Dude, pickles are great if you could eat them in small quantities. Here's the best time that I have with pickles is when I don't buy them and Laura does. And I don't want to eat all of her food that she bought. So I'll just eat like one or two and hope she doesn't notice, you know? And then pickles are great. Pickles will fight you back when you try to eat multiple jars at a time. They'll make your stomach not feel good. Alright, Antonio, I don't have Spider-Man. Classic, I want him, but Stark and Stealthy I don't have. Okay. So you just don't have any of those. Okay. Gotcha. MSD. The Metal Sonic one. What up, dude? Saying. Brian, I've seen the Overseer gameplay. I don't hate it. He's not living up to the hype of a playable Maestro, but he's pretty cool. Also, congrats on your second shot. Thank you for helping save others. Oh yeah, dude. Crap. What was I gonna say? Actually, forget what I was gonna say. But, dude, I haven't even looked at the Overseer gameplay, but I know this about the champion. He's got a taunt. And I know you and taunt go together like beans and corn. I don't know. I was gonna say peanut butter and jelly, but it's overused. Had to get beans in there somehow. So I could see you doing some cool things with that guy. Just based on that one little tidbit of information right there. I know it has like a cooldown to it though, right? I'm just going by what other people were saying a little bit. The little tidbits that I heard here and there. Where it has a cooldown to it, so I'm not sure if you're actually going to enjoy that as much, but he's very polarizing. Some hate, others like me don't mind him. Okay. Did you just say bean and butter and jelly? No, I didn't. I wish I did though. That'd have been much better. I gotta look into him. But I have heard mostly just okay things about him, I guess. So, I've heard more positive things about him than I have Purgatory, but that's not really saying much. So, I am gonna have to check that out for myself. Alright, Eric the Taxes, Santa 05 saying, my grandma wouldn't let me visit her unless I got my COVID shots. Got my first of 2 today. Also, keep the beard. Hashtag beard power. The beard is gonna go, man. The beard is going soon. But, congrats on your first shot, dude. I don't like the beard. I'm just gonna say it. I'm happy that some of you guys like the beard. Let's get a full shot here going. I think maybe if two things happened. One, if I lost a little bit of weight, or my face was maybe a little bit thinner, maybe I'd like how it sit on my face better. And then two, if I actually did anything with it, because people who have like really good looking beards, maybe some of them just let their hair grow and it naturally just looks awesome. But I've only known like 2 people that have had really good beards that I've actually talked to, on the level of wanting to know about their beard, I guess. And they use like oils and stuff like that, and maybe trim it in certain ways. I don't know. And I just don't feel like doing that. I guess what I don't like about my facial hair is that I wish it was like thicker, maybe. See how like it's a little bit patchy in here? Just I don't know, the type of hair. I didn't think I'd be sitting here talking about my beard hair tonight, but well, here we are. No beard, stubble is good though. Maybe stash and stubble. Oh, the stubble I'm gonna keep, yeah. For the reason of I do like the way the stubble looks. And also this is just on me, by the way. I like beards on you know, some beards do. They're incredible. Anyway, I like the way the stubble looks on me more than I do a full beard. And also, if you went like fully clean shaven, oh, you got to do that like every single day. Screw that. Like, I'm already trimming the top of my head like every day or every other day at this point. I don't want to do that with my entire face. Plus, I need some kind of hair on my head. I mean, I could just drop the bald cap totally, but, you know, I like that look too much, so I'm going to stick with that, of course. Beards go great with bald caps, IMO. I think you're right. I think, because you got to have some kind of thing on your face. I don't know. That said, I know other people who don't have either, and they still look fine too, I guess. I don't know. I'm like, if it hasn't been too clear to you guys, I'm not overly concerned about my appearance. But at the same time, you know, if I could, the more comfortable you are with your appearance, all the other benefits, the what's it called, man? Confidence goes up and stuff like that, even if you don't immediately notice. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me a ton. I could grow this thing out for another year and see how it looks a year from now or something like that, and it wouldn't really bother me that much. But at the same time, I have to cut it for another reason, and yeah, I'm just not going to grow it back, I don't think. Maybe at some point later on. Eric Nelson's, yeah, no buck saying, BG, am I waking up at 10 a.m. tomorrow to drive 2 hours away to play football for the week? Yes, I'm staying up till at least 2 a.m. to watch Loki episode 2. Yes. Am I gonna bring my TV and PS4 to my hotel? Yes. Dang, dude. All right, man. got a whole plan. Well, cool, dude. Enjoy it. Johnny sent over to saying last, please. Sure. ABG just pulled a 5-star cap World War II. Is that exclusive? Cap World War II. I think so. I think Classic Cap is the Classic Cap, and of course Cap Infinity are the two actual 5-star caps that are available normally. World War II. I'm pretty sure is an exclusive. Yeah, other people are backing it up. Yeah.
Man loves beans.
He is an exclusive. Hold on a sec. Where did you pull that cap from? Did you get him from an incursion crystal? Because I don't think he's available in the 5-star featured, is he? Because I think I was looking at the 5-star featured, because I want to start getting these exclusives now that free crystal. Now that the 6-star arenas are here, I want every last one that I can get. Whereas before I felt like I hit a point where I didn't really need them anymore. It's not in here. It must have been an incursion crystal that you opened, right? Or is there some side event crystal maybe? Something like that. Because I haven't done the side event either. Either way, congrats, dude. Easy sending over another buck saying, Brain, I pooped the bed in AQ today and took a 5-hit combo to the face in 2 fights in a row with Bane. Oh, geez, with Bane. First fight was with Corvus, so I didn't die. Second fight was with Omega. Dang, this is a great example of how OP Corvus's Awaken ability is, because I used him all the rest of the way through Section 2, and he's still alive going to Section 3. Yep. That's Corvus for you, man. Especially Corvus with a little pause action. a little, oh, whoops, I gotta go, I left something in the oven. I just paused the game for a couple minutes while I check, and you're good to go. Fresh set of charges, still alive. That is why I think Kabam, I think they said the stats once. I don't know if they like posted the stats anywhere, but I want to say one of the times when one of the Kabam guys was like on a call or a podcast or stream or something like that, I think they said something like Corvus is on 70% of AQ teams in map 7 or something like that. Which is absurd. Like 70%, dude. 7 out of 10 people using that guy. Didn't pause cheese it? Dang, dude. Didn't even need to. Yeah, the dude is a beast. Damadeus sending over 10. What up, dude? Saying, hey, BG, hope you're feeling well. Did my 7.2 Legends on stream yesterday. Commend you for always streaming hard content like that. It's super draining. It is a bit draining. It's fun, though, right? Good luck in your run, too. Hope we both make top 100. All right, man. Hopefully. Thank you, dude. Hope your run was smooth. And hell yeah, dude. I hope we both make top 100. Good stuff, man. Thank you very much for the generosity. Appreciate the 10, man. Hold on, Johnny. I wanted to see, was there a follow-up? Cavalier Iron Tomb. Oh. Cavalier Iron Tomb. Let me look at the Iron Tomb crystals. Is that a side quest thing? Or is that just like the standard cav? Aha. Here it is. Did not even realize this was a thing. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was looking at this and I saw Cap Infinity War, and then Doom right after. So my mind immediately, like, I thought these were in alphabetical order, and I was like, where's Cap America, though? Like World War II Cap. And he's not until, like, pretty much the end of the list. Okay. Well, I'll definitely be getting these crystals later on myself. But you guys know me. I'll probably wait a bit on that. 4.5% for that 6-star though. Sweet. Brakovic. I don't know, another buck. Thank you, dude. Let's see where you're at. BG, I did carnivore diet and actually popped the bed. Lots of fat and grease. Wait, what? Did carnivore diet and actually popped the bed? Lots of fat and grease. Is there a pun here that's going over my head? What? Oh, you corrected that to pooped. Did carnivore diet and actually pooped the bed. Lots of fat and grease. I can't tell if there's a joke going over my head, but poop is just kind of funny to me. So I'm kind of just hoping that this is not a joke and this is actually just what happened. Such a little kid sometimes, but I can't help it. It's funny. Is that what happened though? I'm sorry. I mean, it's probably a terrible experience to go through. Oh, terrible experience. Just like puberty is. It's probably a terrible experience to go through if that actually happened, but you never pooped the bed, BG? Be honest. I'm sure I did when I was a kid, man, but I don't recall the last time I pooped the bed, no. Maybe when I was really sick, maybe there was a time. I remember, dude. You guys ever... Alright, hold on. This stream's about to be sponsored by Mama Celeste Pizzas, and I'm about to lose that sponsorship immediately. Quick story to tell. Slightly gross, but not super gross, so... I'll try not to make it too gross. But in case anybody has a really weak stomach or something. Hold on. Okay. These pizzas right here. These little frozen pizzas that, honestly, they're trash, dude. They're garbage. They're absolute garbage, but they're super cheap. You get these things for like $1 or something. I don't know. And, yeah, this is exactly how they look. Well, when they're frozen still. It's just this little, like, cardboard disc that's probably about, I want to say, like, this big or something like that. Maybe, like you could palm it, like, just barely, kind of. So, anyway, we had, like, the, you know, at my parents' house. This is still when I was living with my folks. Probably like 16 at the time or something like that, and we had like an extra fridge we had like a fridge in the kitchen and a fridge in the garage that we'd use for like extra food storage, especially if there was you know, like my parents would host like family parties and stuff like that, right? So somehow one of these boxes of Mama Celeste pizza was just in the fridge in the garage for I don't know how long, but I think it was like 2 years expired when I when I cooked it, when I threw it in the microwave and cooked it. And it tasted a little funny when I ate it, but these things never tasted great. It was just convenient food. That's all. And anyway, I was fine all that day, went to sleep, and I woke up like 2 hours after I'd fallen asleep and just was so incredibly sick, where I was just like puking my brains out because of this damn pizza. So yeah, that's what the poop in the bed story reminded me of. That's the last thing I could remember happening in a bed that was like, dude, oh my god. What a miserable experience this was. I've never, I was about to say I've never eaten a Mama Celeste pizza since then, but I think that's a lie. I think I have eaten them. I certainly haven't bought any myself since that experience, but there probably was one in the house at some point after that, and I probably was like, screw it, let me eat this again. They were terrible. They're absolutely terrible. Anyway. God, I just remember like having to change the sheets after that. Everything was terrible. Brakovic, it happened. Dang, dude. Well, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. I'm sorry that I was laughing at it, but it is kind of funny. But dang, man, that does suck. Sam Cords sent over 2 of them Canadian bucks, saying, is Hulk Rags worth a 5-star Science Awakening gem? No. He's a solid champion, but he doesn't really need to be awakened. You're gonna find other Science champs that are, you know, it's more beneficial to awaken them. So yeah, I would save that gem. Like, he has a healing ability that he gains when awakened, but it's not something you could rely on. Like, sometimes it'll heal, sometimes it'll just be Fury, and it's not very strong. So I'd recommend saving that awakening gem, even if you want to rank the champion up. Just play him unawakened. Thank you for the 2, dude. Eric taxes and Nova 3. Saying, what do you call a bear at a gentleman's club? A polar bear. Okay. Is that a pole dancing bear? Boo, dude. Eric. Boo. Take a freaking laugh. Bro, I ate Celeste here and there. 2 years expired on $1 pizza. Why risk it? Dumb, dude. I don't know. It's entirely my fault. But I wanted some food. There was nothing else. This is, you know, this is food. Like, even though I was only, I think, like 16 at the time, dude, I used to stay up until like 5 in the morning. There was no other way that I was gonna get some food at that time. Not having a driver's license since, well, couldn't get one until 17 anyway, right? So I couldn't go anywhere to get food. I wasn't about to, I don't know, cook some food. I was just looking for anything. I found something. Tossed it in the microwave for a few minutes. Ate it. BG, you think after the spring cleaning event, Gauntlet, and upcoming 4th of July, people who bought all will be able to rank 4? Potentially. I think maybe it's going to be a combination of 4th of July and Summer of Pain. Summer of Pain might cap it off. Poop in the bed is just an expression, dude. I mean, that's true. It's an expression, but it's not always just an expression. Mr. Peas with some hot sauce of your choice. Delicious. Mr. Peas. I don't know what Mr. Peas is. Might have missed that if someone else mentioned it. I laughed about it, so no worries. Alright, that's good, dude. That's a good attitude to have. Speed up, D. Sending over a buck? Is that? Yeah, appears to be. Say. Love you. Oh God. I was fully off the chair. It hurt getting back up. I think I pulled my stomach. Speed up, D. Appreciate the love and support as always, man. Thank you, dude. BG, what do you think of Overseer? I haven't even looked into him at all, to be honest, man. I haven't heard stellar things, for just okay things. But I don't have any first-hand experience, and I haven't even watched a single clip of the champion fighting. I mean, the only experience I have is fighting him in the monthly, and His abilities, they didn't really excuse me, they didn't really excite me personally. But MSD was just saying that he, he has some hype for him. Some interest, even if it's not going to be like a game breaker or something. Do you think that Summoner Trial Arena milestone points should be halved? Probably not. I haven't done all the math on it, but we just looked at it. Like, was it 20 minutes ago or something like that? And everything seemed in line. Did you have a look at the loyalty store? What kind of sorcery is that? I did look at the loyalty store already. Are you talking about the war boosts? Or the mutant boosts? Because the war boost, that's what Kabam said they were going to do with the boosts in the roadmaps. It's no longer going to be random. You just have a purchase limit and like a set schedule for it. GG, what's the plan with those 4 million battle chips? Save them forever. The day I stop playing this game, that's when I'm going to open them. And then I'll be like, oh, look, I have some units. I'm going to keep playing now. Now, I don't know, man. I'm going to open them up eventually. Probably once we get a 20% gold boost. Just to get that extra gold. I could always use more gold. Like, 6-star rank ups, they're pretty expensive. I do have 14 million gold right now, but like 14 million gold, that used to be considered a lot when dealing with like 4-star champs. Dealing with 6-star champs, that's gone in like 3 rank ups or something. And I'll probably be able to keep it pretty level just fine. So I'm not really in danger of running out of gold at the moment. But I also donate or buy my alliance tickets mostly through gold, but not exclusively. I always buy some tickets with loyalty as well. And if I can stop doing that, if I ever get so much gold that I'm comfortable just buying tickets with gold and not loyalty, that means I could bank loyalty. And whenever Kabam, adds more things to do with loyalty, gives us a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus or something like that. It's nice to be able to bank loyalty. So I could always use gold. So, I'll probably pop open all those battle chips whenever we do get a boost. Oh, so every 3 days they'll reset? Is that what the timer says then? I'm not sure. GG, hope you feel good for tomorrow. Can't wait for the run. Also, when is Summer of Pain? And will there be a Summer Appreciation this summer? I don't think Kabam has announced a Summer Appreciation, but I would be surprised if we didn't see one. As far as the Summer of Pain, I also don't know if they said an exact date for that, but they said second half. I think they said second half of June. So, maybe pretty soon here. Maybe that'll be next week. Maybe they'll start. Pretty sure they said June, or maybe they said end of June. I don't know. But I don't think we have an exact date for it. Arenas might have benefits for bots farming for units. Should Kabam limit gifting only people in the same tier, Cavalier and same alliance? Probably not. They should just find a way to crack down on the bots further. Because you could get accounts to Cavalier pretty quick. That's not really going to stop people. They just need to stop the bots. What up, BG? Making the day brighter, bro. What's up, Josh? What's good, man? Checked, and it doesn't show for me. Updated only shows the Crystal Arena. Yeah, you gotta be uncollected. I see you're answering to Ms. Jane asking if you're uncollected. You gotta be uncollected to gain access to the basic and featured arena now. Do you happen to have a time to stream for tomorrow? Did I miss an explanation or just at your best convenience? No, I don't have a time for it. I wanted to start early, but to be honest, I'm probably going to be a little bit later than I would like. I really wanted to start at like like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. my time, but it's probably going to be closer to like early afternoon, but I don't know. Oh, Eric, thank you for the 2, dude. Didn't even realize I was already reading your message. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's my best guess, is like early afternoon Pacific time. Also, it is still dependent on how I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling totally fine right now, but I know some people said the first day they felt fine, and then the next day they woke up and were kind of miserable. So yeah, we'll see. I don't expect it to, at this point, to be an issue, but just throwing it out there. We also did the Canada Challenge today. Duped rank 3 Warlock. Just to have Star-Lord and Inhumans run left. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. What's up, Nick? What's up, BG? How you feeling from the shot? Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good. I was just saying it. There's no way I could have done a Legends round after my second shot. Yeah, man, it's... See, that's what I was afraid of, because I know everyone's affected differently by it. For some people, it was like nothing ever happened, right? Can't tell difference one day to the next. Feel totally fine. And then for others, I heard it was like a full-on flu experience, basically. Flu-like experience. Where they were just sapped of energy and fever and stuff like that or something. And yeah, if I'm feeling that way tomorrow, then screw it. I'm not doing a Legends run. Like, it might still be achievable with like not feeling good. People have done some amazing things while feeling like garbage, right? The Michael Jordan flu game or whatever, even though I guess it wasn't a flu game. I guess it was food poisoning. If you guys watched the Last Dance or whatever. But anyway, point is, he still was miserable, right? And he was still able to, I mean, that's also Jordan. I probably shouldn't be, me and Jordan probably shouldn't be in the same conversation. I didn't mean it like that, but still, it's not that important to do a Legends run. You know, it was a little bit more important for him to play versus just doing a Legends run in a video game. So if I'm feeling like garbage, then yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. Anyway, Eric the Tax is sending over another buck saying, had some random ear ringing like 10 hours after my shot. No pain initially, but it just randomly had ear ring, like tinnitus. Interesting. I haven't heard that. Very interesting. He took the flu personally, yeah. Exactly. I haven't heard the ear ringing one. That's interesting. For me, I was just extremely tired the day after, like the most tired I've been in a long time. That's how I was kind of that way after the first one. But that was also like right when I did my my grind for I-bomb. I don't know if I mentioned when I had the first one. Because I don't know, it just like wasn't relevant to anything. It just never came up. I remember for a while people were like asking when I was gonna get it and stuff like that, and it seemed like once I actually got an appointment, no one ever asked, so I just never brought it up. I only brought up this one because, well, it happened at a time with like the Legends stuff. What was I gonna say? So yeah, it was like right after I had finished my grinds for I-bomb, and I don't know if I was just tired because lack of sleep. Of course, I'm gonna be tired, you know, or if it had something to do with the shot. I don't know. But I do remember being pretty tired after this first one. PG and Jordan have nice baldness for sure. That's true, man. I feel like You know, bald people will never really mention it to one another, but it's one of those things where it's like you could just give someone the nod and they know. They're like, oh, what's up, a fellow bald dude? You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like, you know, if I did see Jordan, I'd be able to do that. We would have that together. So basically, best friends is what I'm getting at. Me and Jordan. No big deal. I don't want to brag about it or anything. But he's talking about putting me in his next, if he makes another movie, you know, I'll probably be in it. I don't know. Has he made a movie since Space Jam? Has he, or like, well, been in a movie? I don't know. I gotta look this up, dude. IMDb. I'm just gonna pull up Space Jam, I guess. I know he's not in Space Jam 2. Well, actually, I don't know that. I just know that it's about LeBron in the second one, right? Michael Jordan. Well, I guess The Last Dance, but can we count that? That's a little bit different. No, like actual movies. We have NBA Hardwood Classics, a TV series, where he's probably just commenting on looks like the NBA Finals. Goat Camp, which was just short, and yeah, no. Yeah, but if he ever does make another movie, all I'm saying is I'm probably on the short list. That's all. That's all I'm getting at. So, that's it. Totally. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna pop open some crystals right now. Usually when I start late, I like to stream a little bit later, but since I do want to make sure to get some good rest for tomorrow, I don't want to stay too late tonight. I'm gonna pop 2 of these things. I don't know why. Lately, I just feel like popping more than one of these crystals. Michael Jordan is buying billion-dollar yachts from Nike deal. He has no time for movies. Probably right. Drink water, sleep, and Tylenol, BG. I'll do 2 of those things. How's your transformation on Donatello going after second coach shot, BG? Dude, who gives regular band-aids in 2021? Weak. After my second, I felt a general malaise. Am I even saying that word right? Like I could get a cold at any minute, but woke up day 3 feeling like a prince. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. There's a YouTube parody about every time MJ took it personally. It's hilarious. Dude, I remember watching... So I watched The Last Dance. I love that, man. That documentary was really good. I watched it, and as I'm watching it, I'm like cracking up before I knew it was already a meme. Because I didn't see it until it was on Netflix, and I don't think it was originally on Netflix or something, right? It's been exclusive somewhere else or something like that. So I didn't even know it was a meme, and I'm still just cracking up at it. And then, yeah, like... Dude, I start seeing it in YouTube comments everywhere and everything, and it's... Oh, man. That was great. That's one of the better memes that I've ever seen. Just because he really did take it so personally. I was out to dinner, and he walked right past me. He didn't even say hi or anything. So I took it personally. Oh man, what a crazy dude! Like in the best way, but what a crazy dude. What's up, Hobbit PG? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got some diarrhea cooking, and it hurts. Hobbit, why is that so funny, dude? I think it's because you said cooking. Like you had to put a chef hat on. Oh man. I just see you with like a big wooden spoon and a chef hat. All right. Anyway. Hobbit got the gurgle guts. Dude. Just the word gurgle is funny too now, man. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's about that time though. Time to call it a night here. Shout out to Jack Almost for being tonight's biggest D. Jack, I don't know if you're still in here, but telepathically, if you're not, wow. Thank you, dude. And yeah, thank you to everyone else. Appreciate all the support as always, guys. I don't think Happy Doe's on tonight. I mean, it's pretty late already. Actually, I guess it's not that late. This is my normal ending time, but is Happy Doe around? No, he's not. Okay. All right. Well, on that note, everybody, gonna head out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully feeling good. Hopefully doing a Legends run. We'll see. All right. Night, everybody.